So we left LA yesterday and made our way up the coast to Morro Bay. So we are currently in Morro Bay, where we are gonna go get some donuts, and then we are gonna go try to find the sea otters that I guess you can just see here. So we are gonna go check that out. We got the whole crew in here right now. We are all going to get some donuts and to look for the sea otters. Alright, we are heading out to this spot that's by the water here to eat our donuts and try to spot the sea otters. Let's see if we can find any. Alright, here we are eating the donuts, watching the beavers out there. Otters. Jeez, Jake keeps messing me up. Alright, there they are out there. They're out there. I don't know if you can really see them, but they're out here and they are rolling around in the water, having all sorts of fun. Heading down by the beach now to check out the surf here. They're going to let us know what the water feels like. Guys are making their way down to get down by the water there so we can do some tide pooling. There we go. Checking out the tide pools and go see what we can find. There's these really just cool formations in the rock. There's Morro Bay rock back there. Here comes Malia and Inga. They're making their way down. Yeah, if you stand up, you can slide down too. There's Nana and Papa up there at the top. Nana, Papa! There they are. They didn't make the climb down. They're staying up here. And we came on down to do some exploring. It's pretty cool here. You can see back here all this area where the water comes in with the tide. So we get to kind of walk out there and explore it. And there's the little sea urchin things in there and a bunch of snails and clams and maybe hermit crabs. Just a bunch of stuff in there. So it's pretty cool to be able to check it out and see what is like underneath the water. So we're gonna walk a little farther over here and see what's over in this spot over here and check that out.
Come on, you got it.
I got it. That was not easy to make it back up. Woo! Good times. Here they come.
They're all climbing up like little ants.
No rope. Here they come. Making their way up. Here they come. Making their way up before the tide comes in too far.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah? You making it?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Almost there. Yeah, that too. Did you guys make it? You're almost there.
Good with the queen.
Nice, Cannon, nice.
Flies like a dream.
He's almost here. Good work, Cannon.
Yeah.
You made it.
I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah. They made it. Here comes Ivan and Maymay. You made it. Woo! There comes Jake bringing up the rear. He was back there to make sure no one fell down it.
Go down
again.
Nothing.
Down was fine. All right, we're on the second leg of the hike up to the top. That was pretty cool, but we are not in the best of shape right now. But look at that back there. So awesome. It was worth it. Here we go, making our way back to the parking lot. Look how pretty that is. That's so cool. Found an awesome place to have a picnic. We got Meg and Jake over here. Freewheelin' family on Instagram. Freewheelin_family. And then
Mom.
we got the picnic stuff there.
Okay, ready?
And then this side we got the sand dune. Oh yeah.
Ready, watch
There you go. Oh yeah. Good times. There you go. And then over here we got Carson and Morro Rock. It looks like you're almost wearing Morro Rock on your head for a hat. There you go. Well, that was a fun day exploring in Morro Bay, California. We started off by, put the cooler down. We started off by going to visit to the sea otters over by Morro Bay Rock, and they were so big and they were just there hanging out. It was really cool. And then we walked over by the beach area where we were able to see the surfers. And actually, before we even went to see the sea otters, we got some donuts at a local donut shop and they were yummy. So we brought those and ate those while we checked out the sea otters. And then we went over by the other beach where they're doing the surfing and kind of hung out at the beach, watched the surfers. The kids played in the sand dunes. Just really cool again to kind of just hang out in the area and check it out and see everything that was there. Very, very pretty, and we had a nice sunny day. And then after that, we went back to the campground for a while, and then we headed out to Montana de Oro State Park, where we had heard the tide pools are really good. So we came here and we hiked up over the sand dunes and then down a very interesting trail that kind of went straight down until we got to where the tide pools were. And then went out in the tide pools and explored and saw some really, really cool stuff. They had these sea anemones and the snails and just some really awesome things, some cool shells. We found some big crabs, like skeletons. And yeah, it was really neat just to see and so beautiful down there. So we stayed down by the tide pools and checked those out for a while. And then after that, we kind of walked back and forth up the beach tide pool area and then walked back up the sand dune. That was quite the adventure. And then got back to the car, grabbed our dinner stuff we'd gotten for a picnic and headed back out up another sand dune to have our picnic while the kids played on the sand dune and we looked out over the ocean and then caught the sunset over the ocean. Yay! So much fun, so beautiful here. It kind of reminds you of like Ireland or Scotland or something. It's just the coast is beautiful. Thank you.